Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so. For today's video, we are talking about ways that you can actually detox your home. These are gonna be 10 simple and easy tips and tricks and swaps you can make to make your home a lot less toxic. Some of these are gonna be fully non-toxic and some of them are just gonna be low toxic. Believe it or not, a lot of things within the home have a ton of harsh chemicals and aren't the best things for you to have around. So that's what we're gonna be talking about in today's video. It's something that I've been really working on more recently, just like making healthier swaps and having just overall healthier choices within my home. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, the links to everything that I talk about in today's video will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. Without further ado, we can just jump right into it. All right, so starting off with number one, and these are kind of like in the order that I got them and like did them within my home. So the first thing that I did was I got water filtration systems for my sink in the bathroom as well as my shower head. Now, the one that I got for my bathroom sink, it was a filter baby. It honestly did not last that long at all. They did send it over. It literally exploded off of my bathroom sink after not that long of use, so I definitely don't recommend that product. That's just my 100% honest opinion. So I went ahead and just went on Amazon and found one from Brita. It has lasted already much longer than the filter baby. It is a lot cheaper, so definitely check that out. I'll have it linked down below for you guys to check out. And it's just good to like filter the water, especially if you are renting. I like found out a lot of stuff in here that is like not up to code and up to par, and the water filtration system on this place, water softening and all that, it was told to me that it's kind of like non-existent, which is a little scary, so I wanted to make sure that I had all of those filtered. But all in all, in general, your shower is something you should definitely think about getting a filtered shower head, just because that water is going directly on your skin and your hair and you can see a huge difference. So the shower filter that I'm using is the Jolie one. That one, I give it a 10 out of 10. I noticed a huge difference. My hair is like naturally curly, so I feel like when the water's not good, I notice it like 10 times more just because my hair like needs hydration and proper hydration. So I love the Jolie. I've noticed a difference in my skin. Definitely not getting like random breakouts or anything that I would experience with just like a regular shower head. Super good quality. It comes in a bunch of different like colors and finishes, so you can get one that matches your bathroom. Highly would recommend that. Number two, sticking with the shower, I went ahead and switched out my body wash. Now, obviously, your body wash is something that you're putting all over your body, so you should really be looking at the chemicals that are in it. There are actually very few body washes that you should actually be putting on your body. When I started like doing research and looking into the chemicals that you should not be putting on your skin, because you have to keep in mind your skin is your biggest organ. So it is going to absorb like whatever you're putting on it, and it was kind of scary to see some of the chemicals that were in the body wash that I was using. I switched out to Dr. like Bronner's, super popular. It comes in this big bottle, and honestly, you're supposed to dilute it with water. So I could say that this whole bottle, if you were just like one person, could probably last you close to like 6 months, if not the entire year, if you used it properly, because again, you're supposed to mix it with water, so you get like so much product with this. It is also super affordable too for the amount of product that you're getting, so that is one of the swaps that I would definitely recommend checking out. There is an app called Yucca. This is not sponsored by them at all, but you can download it on your phone and it will tell you like what ingredients are harmful. You literally can scan the product and it'll tell you, hey, this is in this and it causes like this disease or this illness, and it's kind of scary to read. I know a lot of people have been saying that it's not 100% accurate if the brand has kind of like kept the same barcode but changed some of their ingredients. So do keep that in mind, but it is very educational. And once I started going around like scanning different things in my house, I was like, oh, I definitely should have never been using these. All right, the next thing that I really wanted to change was my cleaning products. That was huge for me. And the first thing that I wanted to start off with was a very good quality vacuum. You can get a ton of like dust mites and dirt and different allergens and stuff like that within the home. I've been using the Detox T10 Omni Robot Vacuum to not only keep my home nice and clean, but to save me so much time as well. With this vacuum, you'll get intelligent technology and effortless cleaning. The best part is the quick mapping option that can map your home in minutes. It has this technology that can automatically identify common household obstacles and clean around them. It features a 4-stage cleaning system with 5,000 PA suction power, dual-sided brushes for hard-to-reach areas, main floating brush for deeper cleaning, and an F9 washable filter cartridge with triple micro dust filtration. And to top it all off, it also mops the floor with the Osmo Turbo 2.0 mopping system, which has hot air drying. The dual spinning mop rotates 180 times every minute for the most efficient stain removal. And one of my favorite parts is the all-in-one Omni Station, which automatically empties the dustbin and can hold up to 75 days of dirt and debris, and auto cleans the mop pads. Some other features it has are 3D mapping, the Yeeco AI voice assistant. Okay, Yeeco.
I'm here.
Auto clean.
Okay, start cleaning.
And smart home capabilities. The battery can run up to 150 minutes of vacuum and mop runtime. This is truly the best choice for an all-in-one vacuum station, so you can completely be hands-free for cleaning your floors, which has been a true game changer. I will have this link down below for you guys to check out, and a huge thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Not only has that vacuum just kind of like changed the overall cleanliness of my home, it's just like made things so much easier. I literally can like step out the door, turn that on, come back, and come home to not only my floors vacuumed, but my floors mopped. So you guys need that, definitely check it out. All right, next up, another thing in your home that is toxic are most of the plastic containers that you have in your kitchen. You should not be actually heating up anything in the microwave in plastic. You shouldn't be storing leftover food in anything that is plastic. You definitely want to switch things out to glass containers. If you guys didn't know, plastic containers can actually disrupt your hormones, which can cause all different types of problems, but I don't know if I've ever talked about this on this channel, but I do have endometriosis, which automatically just makes my hormones a little bit difficult to maintain. So this has been like key to just like overall health for me, and I've kind of got everyone doing it. This is one of the swaps that is super important because, again, this is the stuff in your home that you're eating off of. If you're still using like plastic cups or plates to eat off of, you definitely want to get rid of those as well. So I'm gonna link the glass containers that I have down below because it comes in like a really nice set, and I have just been loving to have them in my home. They're also so easy to just throw them in the dishwasher and they clean really nicely. Number 5, another thing that is super toxic in the home is all of your cleaning products, and I was a victim of the whole greenwashing scam. I thought brands like Myers were healthy and like good for you to clean your home. Turns out they're actually worse than some of your mainstream cleaning products. It's probably one of the biggest scams, and I've definitely like used them before. I've put them in videos thinking that they were good, but you have to really read the ingredients, not just like what the label of certain things are advertising. Pretty much 90%, probably 95% of the stuff like you see in Target is really toxic and super harmful to be cleaning in your home with. So I found this really like awesome set, and it seems a little intimidating. They are vinegar, but they have natural essential oils to give them a nice scent. Now, can you just go and get a jug of distilled like white vinegar and clean your house? Of course, but it doesn't quite smell the same. This one doesn't leave that like harsh after scent. It actually smells good when you're done cleaning. Believe it or not, the cleaning power of these products is actually higher than some of the other stuff that I was using in my home. I am like a huge fan, so I got this set. So definitely would recommend switching out to these cleaning products and like ditching everything else. You actually don't need anything else either. Like I am able to use this to clean the glass and everything, so it's kind of like a really like all-in-one cleaner. I only have like these 3 cleaning products that I kind of clean everything with. Number 6, and this one is huge, is laundry detergent. I actually found out years ago that I'm allergic to most mainstream laundry detergents, and that is because they do contain really harsh and harmful ingredients that were actually causing chemical burns on my skin. I was using Tide Pods. I'll tell you what it is. I was using Tide Pods. I was putting on my clothes, clothes, I would go about the day, and especially if I like sweat in whatever I was wearing, if it were workout clothes, I had like literally like chemical burns on my skin. And I was like, what's happening? I went to my dermatologist and he's like, oh yeah, nobody in the world should be using Tide. And it's kind of interesting because a lot of those brands now have like, my mom had it, like a healthier alternative to like Tide. It was like the eco-friendly or whatever, and it's just as bad. So I have this laundry detergent. I absolutely love it. It smells amazing. I also find that the more natural, low toxic detergents, they get stains out of your clothes much better than the mainstream stuff. Like, I kid you not. There's a couple of brands that I like, but this one is the one that I'm currently using, and they do have different scents and fragrances. Super easy and convenient to get it off of Amazon, and this jug will actually last you a really long time. Number 7, another thing that is super toxic are those dryer sheets that you're using, and pretty much they're also super wasteful and bad for the environment. All you need to do is invest in some wood dryer balls. I say invest, but just buy them once, and they last for such a long time. They do the same trick and they are non-toxic, so you don't have to worry about putting toxic stuff back on your clothes while it's in the dryer. Number 8, every time I talk about this, it is so controversial, but the average candle is super toxic that you're burning in your home, especially if you're not buying one that's a little bit more higher quality. If you are still shopping at Bath & Body Works and buying those candles, please stop. Like, they're so detrimental to your health. There's actually several articles that came out recently. You can just Google it and they break down like everything that it causes. And I'm not even gonna repeat what a couple of the things that it causes are, because this video will probably get flagged, but it's just so scary to know that everyone here, especially on YouTube, we all used to be obsessed with Bath & Body Works candles. They would give me a headache, and now I know why they would give me a headache. But yeah, definitely look into your candles. I personally like to use an oil diffuser because it's a more low toxic option. That's not to say that candles are all across the board bad. There are some that have really high quality, good ingredients. I will talk about that in a video coming up. I have like a little haul of stuff that I recently got, and I got a really good quality candle that I can't wait to share with you guys. But you guys know I love my Vitruvi diffuser, my Vitruvi oils. Those are really great. There's obviously more affordable options on Amazon, which I will link down below too. But if it's something that you know you're gonna use a lot, definitely recommend investing in the Vitruvi. It's a super good quality. Number 9, if you do not have one of these, let alone one of these in every single room in your house, this is something that my dad taught me years ago, and I've always done it ever since. There should be an air cleaner in every single room. Like, you don't just need one. You should have multiple. Now, they do make bigger industrial size ones now that kind of cover more square footage. I don't know, I like those, but then I don't like really have space for it. It's kind of an eyesore. I have this air cleaner. I've shown it before. It like kind of looks like an iPhone, like a white iPhone, like the shape of it. I love it because I literally put it right next to my dresser, and it kind of goes like flush with the dresser, and it's perfect. Super good quality. Another thing that you can pick up very conveniently on Amazon, but I love that one just because it's like so compact and perfect, and I've had it for several months now and I'm still loving it. Number 10 is swapping out your aluminum foil for a cooking paper that is definitely more low toxin. I recently found this one. I love it. I will link it down below. It is perfect to cook on. It is even works a little bit better than aluminum foil, so if you want to put something on like a baking sheet and you want to use something in between, I recommend this paper. The aluminum foil actually is metal, and it can put like metals into the food, which is very interesting when you like start doing your research on that. So I definitely have been using this paper recently and I've been loving it. Now, I know that was kind of like a variety of things across the board, but if you guys would like to see a part 2 where I go into detail with more things that I'm swapping out, and let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know what some of your healthy home swaps are, because I'm always searching for new ones. And don't forget to check out the Debot vacuum, linked in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!